Alright, this looks baller as heck. I have 16 lanterns in there. That's probably gonna kill the frame rate during nighttime. But it actually looks kind of sweet. It totally looks like a grill, I think. I think it really does feel like a proper grill here. Hello everybody and welcome back to Raft. My name is Trusty and today we're gonna be continuing to build New Utopia. That is the name I decided to call this place. I think it's gonna be great. Again, New Utopia is not just this building. It's gonna be a proper city. It's gonna spread very, very far, very, very wide. It's gonna be great to see it finally done. When it's done, it's gonna take a long time. Probably gonna be a project that will never end because there's always some more things that we can do. But right now, let's not worry about that. Let's actually just focus on building our restaurant. So we have the first floor over here, which is kind of nice. I also been thinking like maybe we should actually like not have this be a flat wall, be it like an angled wall instead. That might look a bit better, I think. But we'll see where we end up. I'm gonna probably just try it. I think it's gonna look a bit cooler. Because right now it looks maybe a little bit weird. I don't really know. I haven't actually decided yet. Also, we do have several name suggestions for the restaurant. I'm gonna put them all in a poll right now. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, it's totally moving. Alright, my raft is totally moving. I hadn't realized that. I thought it didn't move last time. I guess it does move now. Alright, that's kind of unusual, but I also do like it. It does make a ton of sense. So yeah, the restaurant name. We have several names. I'm gonna put them in a poll on the screen right now. So make sure to vote, decide what we should call this lovely wild place. So we have 3 names to choose from. The first one is Blind Man's Cove, a lovely name for a lovely restaurant. The second one is Twistville, which is of course named after me because I am amazing. And then we have Deep Blue Soup because we are in the middle of the ocean and we can probably serve stew over here. Lovely names. Make sure you cast vote. It's gonna be a poll in the top right corner. Just click that eye icon and you should be able to vote. Also, I now know that you can actually place these on the ceiling. How awesome is that? I like that actually a lot better than the ones on the wall. And I'm gonna just go change them around a bit because I have a feeling if we have too many lights, it's gonna, like, I want to have lights everywhere, and if we have too many lights around, it's gonna slowly start our framing to dip after a while. So let's go clean this up a bit, make it a bit better. There we go, it's much better already, I feel. So we have 3 lights on the outside, 3 lights on the inside. I think it's gonna be enough, because when they're on the ceiling, I think they're gonna light up a lot more of our Raft restaurant here. But we're gonna have to wait until nighttime to see if it does anything, which is gonna be great. I don't get it. I think we didn't move last time. That's kind of weird. That's actually really dangerous because it's actually possible for me to just like fall off, lose the raft forever, and that would be awful. I hope that does not happen. Alright, let's do a little bit of an experiment over here. So I want to try replacing this wall with an angled wall. Let's see if that's gonna actually be any good. So I think it looks okay, but it's probably a bit too same, you know? We could fix that by adding some windows. Also, like I have no windows over here, which I probably want to get some windows, right? I think that would be a great idea, because right now we have none. And we should actually get windows ASAP, because if we start building the upper floor, we're going to have to just replace everything. So we're going to have to get some windows going. But first things first, I want to actually finish off this area. So this is actually really big. It's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Oh, wow, what am I doing? It's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. And we still don't have an easy way to get inside here, behind the bar. The only way to get behind the bar right now is to just like jump over it, which doesn't make much sense, to be perfectly frank. Like, who wants to jump across a bar? Speaking of jumping across a bar, what if we did like a little corner type thing over here? That'd be better if we had like a little thing over here in the corner. I think that looks a bit better. Just stack them. Make a nice little shelf over here. I don't really like that, but I think one is good enough. So we want to have a way to actually enter this here. I think the best course of action is to literally just place a door over here, you know, just have double doors. It might be a bit too many doors at the same time. It's actually very claustrophobic in here, but I think it's like not that bad. We could also have this be like not a door. Because it doesn't have to be a door over here, right? It could be just one door in the back over there. I think that's probably for the best. Let's just chop these down. This one as well. And let's get some doors over here. So again, I want to use the normal doors. These doors, I mean. Make them open to the inside. Actually, I'll put them to the outside. Is it better or worse? I think it's like makes more sense if you open it to the inside. Also, it's getting dark, so we'll be able to see the effects of our new stuff very soon. I think this is gonna make like a nice little combo. Just like that, to make sure we have some things up top as well. As always, want to have half wooden walls everywhere. Make sure you're placing them the right way, though. That they match. I think this is good. Yep, wanna like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Just like paint them all over there. So this actually makes a lot more sense now. I think you can go like in the back area, but only if you're an employee. If you don't work here, just go away. All right, so it's getting kind of dark. Dude, are these giving out any light at all? I mean, they gotta be, right? But I don't see... maybe it takes a while for it to get burned. I don't know, let's actually just wait a little bit and see if we can actually see stuff during nighttime. Because I don't see any light coming off of these things right now. There we go, it takes a while. I guess they don't give out light unless it's nighttime, which actually makes sense for framing purposes. It looks actually amazing. It's like super lit up. With only having a few of these, it's already super lit up. We could like even technically like go with less of them, I think. Yeah, but it's better when we have them. So let's actually get that over here. That's actually wonderful. Look, we don't have to have many lights at all. It just totally works. This is like more than enough. I like it. It's very bright, very handsome, very happy. It makes me feel good. What also one thing I want to do is I think I want to get like some people over here. By people I mean I want to get a bartender, you know? So let's get over here. We do have a... Where is that again? So the scarecrow is under food and water, which is kind of weird, but I guess it does make some sense. Right, craft a scarecrow. Can I place you on the walls, on ceilings? I cannot, but they can just place you over here, right? That's gonna be good. So just be over here. That's gonna be Johnny, our bartender. Johnny doesn't look very happy. Do you have a face on the other side? Oh, I'm sorry. Facing the wrong way. I didn't know where your face was. Johnny, can I get a beer, please? No problem, sir. Going to give you a beer straight. That sounds so weird. I don't want to use that voice ever again. Alright, so we have this thing finished. This is gonna be our big kitchen, because again, it's a big restaurant, we gotta have a big kitchen. Make sure everything is done properly. This is gonna be our pantry, I think. That's probably gonna be for the best. That's like the best layout I can come up with. It's a little bit too big, I feel. We could have made this a bit smaller. We could have like made the eating area a bit bigger as well. Like just like went, that might not be the worst idea. Just like had the bar be a little bit more round, have the wall moved a bit to the side. But I think it would be kind of awkward. Would it be awkward though? I think it would. I think this is probably the best we can come up with for the time being with this building. Again, we can always build a different inn later on if we have some new ideas and the will for it, basically. But I think this is gonna work out just fine. So if this is gonna be the kitchen area, we want to make sure we do it right. So over here. Like, we have to have these pillars. I think, like, over here, we can have several grills in the middle. Like, if you go do it like this, you can have a grill, you can have... Oh, they're too tight, huh? Yeah, they take up a lot more space than I expected. That's actually kind of bad. Can we, like, make these small grills as well? We can, like, combine grills. You can also place the small grills on the walls. It actually might not be the worst idea I've ever had. The small grills can go on the walls. The big ones can't. These ones can go on the wall. They can actually go on the pillars here, which... actually looks quite nice, but what I wanted to do over here is I wanted to make it maybe look a bit more like a modern grill, you know? Let's just do like a little dirty example we have over here. That's what I want to do, but that's okay. That thing's not gonna be in our way, any way, shape, or form. So we have this. Got this open, and then we like have like these things on the. No, but it looks weird, right? Can we do a half roof over here? A half floor. It's getting super dark all of a sudden. Be right back. Like, I want to do something like this. So this kind of looks like a grill, you know? We have a grill. We have like some grills over here on top, which looks a bit weird, but what we could do, we have some grills on the side, you know? I have a bunch of grills over here. Is that overkill? Might be overkill, huh? I mean, that many of them. Again, we can't place these on the side. You can only place these on up top. I think this is actually okay, right? If I place them on the inside, no, but I just want to have like a little grill on top of this wooden plank, but that's not a thing we can do. But what we can do, we can actually be quite high up, huh? So it's kind of weird, but I think if we like make it in the middle here, more or less like this. And we can't paint these, right? No, we cannot. Fortunately, we can place planks in there though. Make them look a bit more fancy, if you will. I think this is gonna look okay. And this is our big grilling station. If only there was like a way to get a campfire or something like that. That would be kind of nifty. We also, like, it's a proper grill. We also want to get some other things as well. So let's, I want to make it take up more space, basically. Can we get raised floors over here? On top of this thing? We could if we remove this thing, right? Problem is yeah, taking up space. Let's just get this out of the way. Give me some floors, and come on, close this. What I want to do is I want to like get these half things sticking out. Again, I'm probably making this way too complicated. But I don't want to have like a proper grill, you know? And it's gonna all kind of hide the fact that there's pillars over here. That's also, no, give me back my hammer. That's also the idea, more or less. So what I want to do is I want to get some half walls. And I can't place them. It's because of these things. I was gonna break everything down. They have to be, oh man. I cannot place half walls on pillars, apparently. Have to be a floor. But what if we placed a floor then? Is that like that's the thing we can do, right? Yeah, okay, that's gonna look great actually. Like that's gonna look great. I think that's gonna be amazing. All right, we got it, guys. This is exactly what I wanted. So we have this. Of course, we do want to fill in the ceiling hole. I don't want to have any holes in the ceiling, guys. That's kind of weird. And this is mostly it, more or less. We could make these. We could make this red, maybe. That does not look bad. That's way too bright for sure. Yeah, I think you guys know what I'm doing now, right? I think you got it. Yeah. I placed some. Where did I place it though? I have no clue where I place it. Maybe outside? I have no clue. But yeah, that's gonna be it, right? I think it looks nice. Of course, we want to get all of these painted. That's gonna look like a proper like restaurant grill, I think. I made it work, guys. I actually made it work. It also fits with the color scheme of these things. Lovely stuff. Of course, just filling these in with planks. We can get some fish going. If there was only a way to like have the fire be going non-stop, that'd be wonderful. But this looks nice, I feel. Oh, I have an idea. What if we had... Maybe make him clip? Okay. I want more idea. I have an idea, guys. Just like chop these down. And if you have this thing, can we then just fill this in with a floor? Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work, guys. I can't wait. All right, let's get this thing going. All right, this looks baller as heck. I have 16 lanterns in there. That's probably gonna kill the frame rate during nighttime. But it actually looks kind of sweet. It totally looks like a grill, I think. I think it really does feel like a proper grill here. It really does. Look, we place these over here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Could also like actually do that and instead of having the grills here. But I think this looks nice. Looks like a proper grill. You also have like actual grills down here. That looks amazing. So what's next on the menu? Well, we have this whole unused space over here. What I want to use this for is I want to make some fridges. So how do we make fridges though? Problem is, like we are very limited. If this were a scrap mechanic, I could just make like a ton of tiny blocks, make them like paint them, make it look like a fridge. But over here we're gonna have to resort to something else. So fridges are gonna be a bit of a tricky thing, I think. So do we have anything that we might... we can get some armor going. I don't think... Can I? Oh, he's gonna break the block, right? It's not good. Because I don't want to have armor here for no reason. Can I place armor anywhere else? I cannot. Unfortunate. Plank fence. Do you have fences on top of fences? I don't think we can. That's kind of a shame. Can't do anything with this one either. I could like have these things over here, but I don't like that. I don't really like that. Which are the blocks I haven't used yet? Let's see. It's basically just different variants of the items we already use. We haven't used ladders anywhere. We don't really need ladders. Place them over here, huh? Yeah, we don't really need ladders. We can place a ladder over here, but it doesn't actually do anything for us. It doesn't look that bad, though. So, what I could do for a fridge is basically this. Like, just have a wooden door that opens out. And just have a proper wall around it. Like this, and just paint it white. Paint everything white over here. That's kind of a fridge. And it also like totally looks like a door. And it looks a bit too white. So what if we made it... don't give me back my brush. Made it like a silvery blue. It's way too bright. Well, I think this is as good as we're gonna get it, though, right? This is as good as it's gonna get. Maybe like this one is a bit better. I don't like these colors. I don't like these colors at all. I think this one is the best, actually. For sure. Looks a bit bright. The thing is, it still looks like an outhouse, basically. It looks kind of like an outhouse. Which, it's mildly disappointing. Is it like an item I could use to make this look a bit nicer? Like a paint mill? This has to be in the water, huh? Alright, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Like, I could have a crop plot inside here. That won't help my goals at all. Signs? We could just have a sign that says fridge, right? Oh, we had something from before. A sign that says, like, oh, we can't place it in the door, huh? Say, let's have a sign, like, over here on the side that says fridge. Or something, but that's a bit silly. Shark trophy, my inventory is getting kind of full. Shark trophy looks actually great, and we should definitely have the shark trophies in here. Oh. Shark man. That looks kind of nice. Is there anything we could use to make a proper fridge? What about a receiver? No, that looks nothing like a fridge twist, so what are you talking about? Arrows, like these are not buildable items. No, smelter's not a good... What about just a storage chest, right? I have like a big fancy storage chest. We cannot paint these, is the problem. So I'm kind of disappointed. Because that would look amazing, I feel. If we could just have like... Again, you know what? This is not the... This is the kitchen, right? Not the pantry. Just like unpaint these. I think like this is enough. Well, I do want to have like proper grills as well. But I think this is enough. So we have a bunch of stuff over here. I think we could totally like just ditch this because it looks like edge thing looks a bit weird. Yeah, we can't place 4 of them, I think. Like, can we like tightly place 4 of them? Because they're a tiny bit larger than a block. If you do it like this, you might be able to fit in a 4. Nope, you can only fit in 3 of them. That's a little bit disappointing. And I don't know if there's like a way to use the space easily, properly. Speaking of using up space, we definitely want to like fill in this hole over here. Like that. Yeah, just fill that in so it doesn't, so you can't see the kitchen. First things first, because that's a bit weird, you know? Ah, that looks okay, I think, right? You cannot see it now, right? Yeah, it's completely closed off. That's great. Of course, we still have the entire Apple 4 to take care of. That's gonna take us a long time. This is gonna be a lot more work than I thought it would be. We could also, like, just ditch this entire front section. Would that look better? Like, if we just ditch the entire front section. Let's actually take a look from the outside. Go over here. This is my lookout place. I think it would look worse, honestly. If you just ditch the entire front section. I think it wouldn't look as good. It should be kind of bad. Oh no! Don't run away from me, Raft man! So I have a slight idea what to do with this thing over here on the side. If we're not gonna have fridges, we probably want to have some platforms. Some, basically chopping areas, right? That actually makes sense for a kitchen if you ask me. This I don't like. So what we're gonna just like completely block this thing off. Cause it just feels a bit off to have this, you know? Have this, and also want to have it like this is gonna be okay, I feel. Yeah, it looks not nice. I like that a lot. And of course, it's gonna be a chopping here. Oh, we won't be able to get anything over here, huh? We'll think of something. Hold on. I know what I'm doing sometimes. I want to do it like this or like this. I think I want to do it like the right side. So let's just kick these open. So it's a little bit tight over here. A bit too tight, maybe. We can clear that area off. So if you want to like, have this not be as tight. Yeah, I want to have like more room for people to walk through here. Just like ditch this entire part. How did I break that? Good job, me. That's not facing the same way. Oh no, what have I done? Are there any other outliers? I hope not. Yeah, so there's gonna be a little shopping area over here. It's gonna look quite nice. I kind of want to add some pillars as well, you know? I think pillars are always nice. We can add more shelves over here, huh? Can we clip these? We can't. Such a shame. Kind of like being a shopping area over here. I kind of want to paint this like this blue color, right? It's a bit too sickening. I don't like the colors in this game. Like I like the color scheme of the game. I don't like most of these colors that you can paint. I want like a silvery color, but there's no silvery color. Except like this one, but that looks like the floors in that room. That's kind of okay, I guess. Right? That kind of makes it work somehow. Maybe. A little bit. Okay, yeah. I can live with this. I can live with this. And the problem is, we're gonna have to paint these white, right? I think my problem is not using enough colors. I only use like one color for everything. So like if you paint this white, I think it looks better already. Because we're gonna be painting the outside white, I think. More or less. Let's have this. It's like a nice little chopping station. And we probably want to have, like, probably do want to limit this off somehow. Have it like this, you know? Now it's the other color. Yeah, no. Not that way, the other way, please. Like this. It's getting kind of wavy. Hopefully we survive. We'll survive. We always survive. So we have this chopping area, but I want to have it. I don't want to like having these windows over here. I want to actually get some proper windows. This actually might be the perfect thing, right? Oh god, there goes my roof. There goes my roof, guys. Is it gonna be weird if we have windows like right over? Oh, we can have them like this, huh? Interesting. So we have taller windows. Like, we'd have this entire section open, actually, right? Like, the entire section could be open instead of using leaves. Be kind of weird, though. I want to have it like this, right? I think that's gonna be okay. It's a bit weird that we have windows like that. And we have no way to easily enter. Oh, god. It's a bit bizarre that there's windows like that, but I don't think it really matters. Perfectly frank with you guys. Again, this is a kitchen needs to have windows, you know. This is the back area. No one's gonna ever go here, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to make something fun here, you know. Who cares if it's not perfect? I think that's okay. Maybe there's like a way to like use. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't look good because it just clips. Maybe there's a way to just use like a fence. Oh, that looks great, I think. Don't you agree with me? Yeah, I want to have it on the outside, I think. I think this looks great. Like, it's a window, but it's barred. It's a barred window, guys, because we have to have a bar. You can't just let anyone take our potatoes, but we do have to have a source of air as well. So it all works out in the end. Quite nice, quite beautiful. All right, and also one more thing I want to do over here in this corner is I kind of want to have what the? Oh, that's the wrong way. All right, I'm gonna have this, right? Have this And can we have a floor here? So it's maybe a little bit overkill. But I do want to have it like nice and tight. Have... Oh, we use these ones, huh? I like that one, those ones better. So let's do it like that. There we go. That's wrong, paint. And let's use this one, I think. No. 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 Yes. No. Which one did I use? Okay, this one. It's a bit different over here. And a different one I have. Like, it looks so different. Like, it's the same exact paint. Looks so different, though. Like, these look more similar. Into they're literally not the same one. Kind of weird. I have these as well. And... could use the darker one, right? Yeah. Like that. Okay, that looks like a nice shopping area. Of course, I don't want to have him, like, peeking out of the windows. I think this looks a bit better. Looks a bit more organized, if you will. And, of course, want to have this as white. And have these pillars white as well. I think it's going to be okay. Not perfect. By any means. I think it is kind of nifty. We can have some things over here as well. You can't clip them. Cannot clip them. I'm like this on then, like on the side. That looks nice. I think it looks good. And have a chair. We don't need chairs. People don't need to sit down. That's just kind of silly. People just stand up all the time. I love the grill though. I think the grill looks amazing. I think it's like one of my favorite things so far. Because it really looks like a proper grill. It's just basically painted wood. But it looks like a proper restaurant grill. And that kind of blows my mind, guys. It really actually does blow my mind a little bit. That's most of the kitchen done. I don't think we need anything else over here. We have a nice little chopping area. It's a bit small. But we gotta have a lot of room. And I do actually want to have some of these things as well. Like, what's a restaurant without some proper grills, you know? There we go. It's a bit too tight. This one is like a bit too... it's a bit too close for comfort, I feel. If you just block it off over here, it's not gonna look good. So let's get a grill over here, and then a grill over here. That looks kind of okay. Can we get any blocks over here? I don't think we can get anything there, huh? Gonna have to be a closed off thing. Could use a... one of these things, maybe? No, they just clip, huh? Again, I like that this is that big. I wish I could just remove this plate over here, because it looks a bit weird with this thing in the corner. But I guess we're gonna have to handle it. We're gonna have to live with it. There's no other choice, I feel. Paint this one as well. Paint it all white. That's the color of choice here, apparently, so... how did I paint this? Oh, this is white, but this looks weird. Again, it looks so different, these colors, you know? I don't know what's up with that. Kind of mysterious, kind of bizarre. Let's paint this entire floor as well. We're gonna still be missing some blocks, but we can paint them from the outside as well. Gotta paint this one. It's a very bright kitchen. Again, I wish I had like a gray color, but this is kind of a dirty white, right? I think it looks a lot better already now that we have proper things going. And I want to paint the floor as well. Don't ditch the brush twisted. So, what do we want to use for the floor? Oh, that makes me want to vomit. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Oh, I didn't want to paint that. That's a mistake. We're going to fix that in a second now. Don't you worry. All right. It's going to be a nice, lovely pinkish red floor. Again, I think it does make sense. Can we... I'll leave it as... no, I kind of want to like paint this part as well. Can't see it though. Because there's... you can clearly see there's like a normal floor color down there. Oh, but there's no easy way to fix it. Ah, you know what, screw it. Oh, it's actually stayed. That's kind of bizarre. Didn't expect that. Paint all of this like that. I kind of like that this is floating in midair. Well, it's actually still connected to the upper thing, I think. So that's why it's still normal. Which one is it? This one? No, it's not. It's the other one, right? Yeah, it's this one. It's gotta be. And you're gonna paint it black. Why did I... Okay, there we go, like that. It looks much better. I like the floor. It's not the best looking floor I've ever made. It actually looks kind of like a bubblegum floor. But it's a kitchen on a raft, guys. You know, they have weird taste. They have really weird taste. And of course, just to make things perfect, we gotta get some food here, right? Do we have... Oh, we can't create food out of nothing. We have to actually gonna go fish. That's... I mean, it makes sense. But it's a bit weird. I have to go fish. Oh, what about... Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a massive clock. Oh, God. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. Let's get a... Does it fit over here? Looks a bit weird, huh? Have him like over here. Yeah, it looks kind of like... I kind of like that. Looks a bit like a timer, like a cooking timer. An egg timer or whatever. There's a little bit of flavor to it, I feel. I think it looks pretty darn good. But yeah, this is gonna be our kitchen mostly done. Of course, we could add more grills. Like on the side and whatnot, but I think this looks perfectly fine for the time being. I don't want to have that over there. We wish we could have like a block over here. Oh, so much light all of a sudden. It's crazy. This thing just glows, literally glows. Looks kind of spooky. It's so bright because there's so many lights over here. I actually like it. It's a lovely kitchen. It has a very 50s feel for some reason. And I kind of dig that. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. In the next episode, I'm gonna probably skip this one for now. Because I wanna find a better way to make a fridge. We're gonna go upstairs, you know? We're gonna probably go upstairs and just finish this section of the raft. Like get some bedrooms, get a little nice terrace over here for people to hang out. But I wanna have this upper station. This is gonna be quite easy to make. Just have 2 or 3 rooms, right? But I think that's gonna be a fun thing for us to do. So yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.